We're still on the economy. I'm back in again. And I left you with the idea of where American was and the greatness we were in the United States during the Second World War. And so it could go in a lot. There's so much information on that. I could spend a great deal of time on it. But what I really want to know is, where are we going now? Where are we going to go now in this country? 2010. I kind of trying to bring you up from the time from World War II, basically to the present time, all right? And so in that time, we went from the greatest country in the world to a cesspool of the third world country. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. One thing, adding something new to the notes I have, I found something very, very, very disturbing the other day. On the news, Americans were out in a rally on Saturday, and their free speech. They were running out very well on that, and now that's great. That's what our country is all about. But after it was finished, I do believe either they were the creators of the cesspool. They left the Washington Monument and all around that sacred place I call greatness in our country. And it was a cesspool. I have never seen the garbage thrown like they did. What right do they have as Americans, or were they Americans, that tromped on the liberties that we call our home? Do they do that in their home? Do they live in a cesspool in their home? Apparently somebody's allowing that to happen. That's a shame. It just goes against the idea of what Americans all about, because I believe in this country so much, and I know we can do a lot better than that, people. In fact, while I'm talking about I believe, there was a movie that came out recently. Here it is here. This is about the Chicago Cubs and their love. No, it goes beyond love. Their fanatical love of their Cubs baseball team. I love baseball. I grew up as a little boy in the dugout. My dad played 18 years of professional ball. I love baseball. Baseball and the people I love. And I love those people. And they just went out of their... They've been losing a big, long streak. But you know what? They had faith. In fact, like it says, we believe. Oh yes, they truly believe. What do they believe in? They believe in the American way of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They go out of their way to honor their team, win or lose. And they did that for the Americans. They are once for all of us Americans. I love this country with the same vitality. I mean, I can't say it any more and easily said, but that's how I feel. I feel like they did, that they can and will do whatever they can to make this nation or their club a better team. And I think we can do this. We can take, or I can take, this country back to 1942, when we had steel plants with steel mills, lumbers, railroads that ran on steel made by Americans. Greatness. Where's our steel coming now? We talk about the smoke and the dust. Technology takes care of that. They're called scrubbers. We use them in the semiconductor industry, which take out poisons out of the air. So, we can do anything we set our mind to. Don't we stumble over ourselves to get to where we're going, and we're fighting one another because the system has been altered. We have been altered by those people within our country are out to destroy the treasure, my treasures, and the treasure of all of us as true Americans, our documentation, Declaration of Independence, Constitution, our Bill of Rights. They want to take it and destroy it, put it down somewhere. These are the people, the evil people that we have within our group of country right now. We are going to take them out, take them all out of government, every last one of them. They live a form of hypocrisy. Their words are meaningless. They speak with forked tongue, like the famous people said, the great Indian nations who were screwed over. President Jackson, you did a very bad thing to those people, and that's going to change too. I can change all of those things. We want to build American shipbuilding again. We want to set up things like we had. We want to return to an age where we can be very proud of who we are. Proud like the people in Chicago Cubs. That's who we can be once again. The proudness of being an American. I have, and what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to run executive orders through the White House so fast you'll blur your eyes in all things. Everything we have problems with, executive order will take care of that. In fact, I have some right here. These are executive orders. 16, 23, 34. These are just the starts. And they'll bring us right back to where we were in 1942. The proud American nation we are, which we should be. Always remember who we are. Never forget that. And I think that's what we've done. We've gotten lost somewhere. But more importantly, first thing we have to do is eliminate the people that want to destroy this nation. And James Madison gave us the greatest document for us to do that. We will exercise that. And that document says, you vote. Whatever you do, you vote. For me, I will vote to anyone. I don't care who it is, what party it is. It makes no difference to me. The party's meaningless. The great party is the American party, all of us. We're all here for one purpose. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And that's it. As simple as that is. And you have the chance to go seek forth that, all of those things, the wonders of America. America is a wonder. It is the greatest wonder in the world. The world to me is America. I don't look at the rest of the world as important. They don't exist in my framework of mind. That's all I'll say for now, and I'll return again to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much for listening to me.